April is Autism Awareness Month, and the University of Illinois Neurodiversity Initiative is celebrating its students. The program helps college students who have autism. WCIA3's Chance Sticklin joins us now. Chance, you spoke with some students who are a part of this program.
Liam Kreider and Grace Pfeiffer are both freshmen at the U of I who have different forms of autism. Despite some challenges they face, they continue pushing forward every day.
Liam Kreider has autism and says he is still adjusting to the college setting.
I've just navigated that, it's a new situation. It's time to just, go straight into it. I try not to worry about the social situations. I try not to worry about how I'm going to interact with my peers.
That's where the Illinois Neurodiversity Initiative, or INI, come in. They help students like Kreider navigate campus. He has ADD and ADHD. It affects his ability to socialize, but it doesn't stop him from being him.
Built different. He's still built similarly. He still has the same mind as you. He just does things a little bit differently. He's not going to hurt you. He's not going to harm you. He's just doing it his own way and getting through life the way anybody else could.
His friend, Grace Pfeiffer, is also in the program. She says she has a hard time with decision making.
I really struggle with wanting to make people feel comfortable around me and wanting to fit in.
She wants others to think about the bigger picture.
It can be hard for people to accept what they don't understand, and so the more we've become aware of these conditions and the more people have started to branch into different ways of thinking about the brain.
Being able to know what you're good at and know what you need support in, and then how do you tell people about that?
Jeannie Kramer is the director of the program. She focuses on self-awareness and self-advocacy with students and says people with autism shouldn't come with a label.
Most people in their freshman, sophomore year of college are going through that identity seeking process, and it's been really an honor and privilege to be part of, this part of their identity.
Kramer had a hard time putting into words how important the INI is to campus, especially for students who are new to college. As for Pfeiffer, she says the recognition is special.
It makes me feel good. It makes me feel seen, which is really helpful.
I hope people will take the time to get to know people who are different than they are, to understand really what they bring to you personally and to the world.
Kramer says only 38% of college students who are on the autism spectrum graduate, making it hard for those individuals to find jobs and other opportunities after college. But she wants everyone to know people with autism are just like everyone else. Back to you.